how to scale from doing 10 to 15 flips a year to 50 a year. This is something that we faced recently, and I really think systems and processes are the key to this. And also, this is kind of funny. John always used to get so frustrated at me because we would have these one-off things that happen, and I'm a problem solver. He is too, but I'm a Band-Aid, move on real quick, and he's a what was wrong, let's fix it so it doesn't happen again. And once I really adopted his mindset of we've got to dive into the root of what's happening, and so if we face this problem again, everybody knows how to handle it without the bottleneck or the big delays. It really changed our business. When we dove into systems and really honed our process and made the systems really flow the way that our business flowed, then it felt like we were popping projects out like this. And no joke, our project was averaging 4 to 6 months, and now we're averaging 4 to 6 weeks. When you can pop projects out that quick, you can scale. But you have to have the right team in place. You have to have the right systems in place. You have to have the right processes. One of those isn't right, it's not going to work. Also, some good advice is don't scale too fast. Like, dial in and get your systems and everything working, and then start adding. And so when we started this, obviously, if it's taken 4 to 6 months, we're maybe doing 12 to 15 projects a year because you can't scale at that speed. Versus now we're on pace to do 50 this year. But it wasn't overnight. So we were doing 1 to 2 projects at a time. Then we added a third. And so now we're doing 3 projects at a time. And we did that successfully. Now we're doing 4 projects at a time, doing that successfully. And you go from there. Be mindful of how much your team can handle, because there's an exponential growth. Just adding one more project doesn't necessarily mean just a little bit more work, because they're balancing, handling all the ones they had before plus the one. So you really have to be mindful of everybody's capacity, and know when to maybe add on another team member in that role and how to split that effectively. So scaling is not easy, but like I said before, get your processes in place, get your team in place, and get your systems in place, and then go through it slowly. And that's how you scale effectively. To scale effectively, the system that we use is Pete. John and I created Pete so that you could efficiently scale your business, going from a 1 team member to a 50 team. And that's actually not a limit. I'm just giving an idea that you can use it as easily with 1 team member versus 50. Pete has been the game changer for us scaling rehabs in our business. If you want more information about Pete, check out PeteREI.com or click the link below.